this when we're looking at blockchain is potentially in hype mode. Are we overhyping blockchain? When does it become a part of everyday lexicon? When do all banks adopt it?
Well, I think there's parts of what's going on with blockchain that are overhyped. It's not necessarily a solution for everything, but there are examples where it's a perfect use case. It's a perfect solution for payments, for example. You have two people trying to settle a transaction without the risk of the central counterparty. You could do that with blockchain today. Ripple has been fortunate. We now have 10 production accounts. We announced the third largest bank in India last month, as well as the largest bank in the Middle East going into production.
They own 70% of all the coins in circulation, 70%. So any given time, they can be like, oh, inflate the price, deflate the price, and do whatever they want to do. Think about that for a second. They own 70%.
The Ripple project originated in 2004 with the intent of a decentralized monetary system that could empower individuals and communities to create their own money and transfer it freely without a middleman. A trustless consensus.
But we also think that we're clearly solving a real problem around cross-border payments. It's amazing how much friction there is and how much time it takes to send a payment. It's your own money.
Don't I know it? I'm a Brit in the US. It's painful.
Well, I make the joke, and even on your show, it's easier to send $10,000 by taking it with you on a plane than it is to send it through the banking system. We're solving that, and I think in the future, you're really going to see the banking sector compete with the Alibabas and the Amazons and the Googles, and they need to be able to compete on a level playing field with next generation technology like blockchain solutions.
It's really good to have competition. It's really good to have new, fresh blood coming in, and whether they're reinventing the technology or innovating the technology, they're still implementing certain new ideologies and thought patterns that you can actually learn from.
In March, Ripple said that a consortium of almost 50 banks in Japan were in the process of commercializing the technology, exceeding the expected rate of bank adoption. Another good sign for the Ripple market.
Banks' biggest competitors are not other banks. They're this new age of digital companies where the trust and the brand relationship and the touch points are very high. And she said banks should be more worried about Facebook and Apple and Amazon. And I think what we're seeing with Ant Financial's acquisition is really maybe the first shot across the bow. And I think banks have an opportunity to upgrade their infrastructure, provide better services, better capabilities, such they can compete on a level playing field.